Lots of you have been asking about the baby owl, and I've literally just got off the phone to the Raptor Foundation where he's currently being cared for. So the lady said he still hasn't been seen by the vet. The vet needs to look at its eyes. She seemed to think it was cataracts because both of the eyes were clouded over. Maybe it wasn't cataracts. I don't know, but the vet hasn't been able to see him. And I assume then that the vet isn't on site. I kind of thought like there would be a vet on site, but it doesn't feel like there is. Anyway, the baby's doing well. It's eating and it's being cared for by people who know what they're doing. I did also ask her if there was a possibility that, if they couldn't find anybody that are putting it down, if we could foster it. But she said no, they need somebody that's an expert with birds of prey. And I pushed her a little bit further, but I'm not an expert on birds of prey. I barely know anything about birds. If anybody watching the video has contacts sort of in the east of England, they're not ready to make that decision yet, but it would be interesting to have some contacts who can foster and help thrive baby birds. It's going to have needs because it's blind, but if that's something that you could offer, do drop me a comment. And if they decide that they're not going to put the baby owl down, then it would be wonderful if I could put you in touch with them. Anyway, and that's only for people who are specialists, otherwise they won't consider it. So specialist in birds of prey. So that's it. I'm sorry it's not more positive or like a glorious end to the story, but it is what it is. But thank you for being bothered about the baby owl. Bye.